Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. Hope you're having a great weekend, and welcome to this new video here on Dogecoin. I wanted to make a video, and I was actually pretty excited to make this video because it looked like Dogecoin was breaking out, and Dogecoin has been quite quiet and boring over the last, basically over the last week, because since Tuesday we've basically consolidated. Which is not nice. I mean, I know a lot of you are holding Doge, and I know a lot of you are trading Dogecoin, and then the worst thing that can happen in market circumstances like this is that your coin has rallied a lot, and then you jump in, and then the rest of the market moves, and your coin doesn't move anymore, because that's basically what's going on with Dogecoin. And then this morning, what we saw is that Dogecoin was actually quite strong. I'm not sure if you can see that right here, but yeah, I mean, as you can see, over the last 4 hours, Dogecoin has actually been the third best performer of the major altcoins, and you saw some momentum coming back into meme coins. So Dogecoin looked quite interesting, and then you see this structure, right? I mean, the structure basically we have right now is a consolidation, I would say. That's what I said yesterday as well, between 35 and 42.5 cents. But within that consolidation, you saw quite a lot of bearish pressure. And that's also what caused yesterday for Dogecoin to really test this level at 35 cents. We've been able to hold it, so we're still in this consolidation. But there was some bearish pressure. And then what Dogecoin tried to do is actually break above that intra range downtrend, right? So a small downtrend in the range. Try to break above that. So far, we've not been able to break above that. So what that means is that the current structure for Dogecoin is still relatively bearish within this consolidation. It's basically this, right? We have this bearish pressure pushing us down, and then we have a strong support level right here between 36.5 cents and 35 cents. Holding us up. And essentially the main thing you need to know, it's actually quite simple for Dogecoin here, because the main thing you need to do is wait for the breakout. All right, wait for either this bearish structure to break, because then that bearish structure break, in combination with the outperformance that we've seen over the course of this morning, in combination with some new momentum coming back into the price, which we already talked about yesterday as well, with quite a lot of shorts on Dogecoin being opened, by the way, which, like I said yesterday, but that creates quite a lot of liquidity to the upside. So that whole combination, even though I don't think you should trade that right now, but that combination makes it, for me, and also still a slight belief that Bitcoin is still going to go higher here, at least on the short term. For me, that makes it most likely that we're going to get the bullish breakout. All right, so that we will be able, after this almost breakout this morning, but that we will be able to break out above this level, well, let's call it 37 cents, that we'll be able to break out, and that we'll be able to get a move into 40, 41, and 42 cents. And then when we actually hit that level, we'll talk about whether we can actually break above that level and potentially make new highs. But it's too early to say right now. So I would say that's most likely. I'm very interested to see if we actually see some liquidity to the upside as well, even though liquidity or liquidation heat maps are also not the end of the world, or are also not the greatest tool. Yeah, quite a lot of liquidity here, especially around 40 cents, it seems like. So I would say this is most likely. I think this is still in line with the bigger structure, which is still a range. All right. So even though this bearish structure is within the range, we're still in the range. There is a lot of liquidity. We've seen some outperformance. So that's why I think the bullish breakout is most likely. But like I said, it is very simple. If you want to trade this on the short term, long term, this is still going to go much higher, I think. But if you want to trade this on the short term, just wait for the breakout. All right, wait for the actual bullish breakout here. Then we have confirmation, and then you can execute on that. Because at the moment, it is also still a possibility. And if that happens, I was wrong, but it is something you should be prepared for, that we break down below 35 cents. And then we'll still drop down to 30 cents as well. That is a possibility. It's crypto in the end, right? So I think it's most likely here that we will break out here, and that we'll rally up higher, get a decent move into the range highs right here. But hopefully with this video you know the possibilities, and you know what can happen here. Those are my thoughts. That's what I think you need to know. For now, thank you for watching. Take care, and bye.